Bop, bop, beep, beep, boop. I am booping and I am bopping and I am moving and I am grooving. Wahoo, wahoo. It's of me, Toadette. Wahoo, wahoo. Oh, I forgot to tweet. Not that it matters that much. Oh, I'm gonna change the description on YouTube. It's a me? Whoa, 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 whoa. What are all these accusations? Okay, there we go. I changed stuff up. And I changed the thumbnail up. Again. Because I have to do that every time. Let me guess. The game isn't Super Mario Bros. Wonder. It's not Super Mario Bros. Wonder. What a surprise. And boom. I did it. Is Mario Wonder worth it, in your opinion? I hate it. It isn't worth jack crap. Mario Wonder is way better than it. Are you asking, is it worth 60 bucks? Of course not. None of Nintendo's 2D platformers are worth 60 bucks. You're just paying the Nintendo tax for the ability to play them in the first place. Like, functionally, this is like... This game has less to it than like an indie game, which is one of the best games of all time, which you could get for 15 bucks. However, I get to play it without having to worry too much about the price, because for me it's a business expense. It is easily the best designed and creative 2D Mario game. Which is a low bar. We'll just wait till a sale or something? That's the thing. Nintendo tax. If it goes on sale, it ain't going on sale for much. Is that just you saying games like Hollow Knight? Hells yeah! Hollow Knight's one of the best video games ever made. But let's not just be throwing shade at video games. Video games are ultimately a good thing. Let's not get down into the weeds of, oh, but this video game isn't as good as video game. Like, come on. It's a fun game. Let's not. Whether or not it's overpriced is separate from me having the game, I push the buttons and fun times. Yes, me having the game and pushing the buttons is fun times. Anyway, now that I think I got stuff set up, I forgot to tweet. I need to go to www.twitter.com/x. I'm sorry, Ooks. I mispronounced it. It's ooks.com. By the way, I hope that the sound of, like, a screaming construction device outside is not too annoying and or audible for you. Because they're doing some kind of construction stuff outside. Just barely audible now that I know to listen for it. Dear God, what have I done? They're constructing noise. Finally, after all these years. Okay, that's probably good enough. Good morning, everybody. I am videoing game. You may notice something has changed about this videoing game since last time. There is a person here. I'm playing online multiplayer with this total loser. Oh geez, my game file has been invaded. I've been invaded by this Game Chomp. Just an absolute loser who probably collected like 50,000 coins. Like 500 billion coins they collected, and now my save file is destroyed, and the Coinless run is over. Unless, what if? Give me like 15 seconds. Give me like 15 seconds to what if. Is it? There it goes. Also, the controller got all disconnected. The controllers got all disconnected and weird because I was using a controller plugged into... Oh no! I paired the controller with the opposite console. Everything is dead forever. Anyways, the point is, check this out. You thought Game Chomp was just some random internet loser? In fact, Game Chomp was me all along. You never would have expected it. And look at that top left coin counter. Look at how many coins it says that Game Chomp has collected. Did Game Chomp go and collect a multiple of 100 coins? And also a multiple amount of purple coins so that she purchased stuff from the shop? No, in fact. And I can vouch, because in fact, Game Chomp is me. I am Game Chomp. And, in fact, this is a coinless file. A true coinless file. Which I played through like half the game, coinless, again, to make this file. You could even see that I did sequence breaks because some of the worlds are like, what the world is this? I guess we'll never know. But yeah, today is the day that finally we will get the online multiplayer seeds. The seeds that seem to be impossibly difficult without online multiplayer. Including this one right here, which we have already proven to be possible with online multiplayer. So, for anybody who is new here, who hasn't gotten the full spiel, the reason this whole thing is necessary, I do not consider a coinless run valid if coins are collected by somebody you play multiplayer with. In fact, I don't even consider it valid if the player you're playing with has ever collected a coin on their save file, period. If you play online co-op and your partner collects a coin in your stead, that's just collecting a coin. There is no distinction to be had there. It just invalidates the coinless run. If you're playing co-op with someone, their coin counters are your coin counters. You've added more coin counters to the run, and you have to keep track of all of them. Yep, because, for example, they might get badges that would otherwise be impossible that way. Yeah. That's why I also have to make sure the entire save file is coinless. But, so, that doesn't mean online co-op itself is banned. All that means is you have to not collect coins on your co-op partner's save file. And one, I kind of consider it like I don't like doing co-op runs with other human beings. Like, for me, doing a challenge run is about challenging myself, and it kind of takes the point out of the challenge if, like, somebody else is there doing all the stuff for me. And two, it's really difficult to confirm that somebody did it coinless if you're not them. If you are them, then, like, yeah, I can vouch that I did it coinless. Are you adding people from chat? No, for the reason I just said. I don't trust a single one of you to not just come in here with coins on a coin-full save file. Which, for the record, takes a few hours to even prep a coinless save file to play with me in the first place, so, I ain't sitting here that long. But anyway, let's switch these switches back. I decided not to hook up a second capture device onto the living room TV while doing this. One, because it's way more convenient to just have the second player Nintendo Switch directly in front of me, in front of the screen that is the other Nintendo Switch. And two, I forgot what two was. It's mostly just that. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Docs Hangout. If we shovel coins into your mouth, does that make the run invalid? Do I have to answer that? I think that was a rhetorical question. That has to be a rhetorical question. Yes! Yes, the run is invalid if I collect coins. Even if I eat them. Even if they are shoveled directly into my mouth. That's still collecting a coin. Playing as Yoshi and eating coins is collecting coins. They were asking if you donate money to you in real life. Only if that money is pretend video game money in Super Mario Bros. Wonder for the Nintendo Switch. Did we find a way to get past the World 5 bridge barrier? Nope. So this run's just a complete and total failure forever. That's why we're doing max seeds. Which I would have done anyway, but I mean, also it's a failure. Okay, so... I love how when it's asking, what controller are you using? And you're in handheld mode, and you just say, I'm going to use the Joy-Cons attached to the Switch. It just says, okay, your controller is a Nintendo Switch. Actually, I am going to set this Switch down in a way that it's propped up a bit. Propped up better than the official prop, I might add. I'm going to detach the Joy-Cons and put them on a grip. That'll be easier for me to juggle the controllers. Not having to juggle an actual, genuine, entire Nintendo Switch. Okay, so the plan here, I'm just going to go in normally, and when I reach a point where I need to stop, I'll go in and co-op. Because I believe you can just drop into the level whenever you want in co-op. Oh, whoops. Nice. Okay. Here's the point where we just can't get through here. It's impossible. Whoops, second Nintendo Switch. Which, this is gonna be kind of boring for you to watch, isn't it? There's gonna be lots of exciting things happening on my Nintendo Switch over here. I should probably at least turn the volume on so you can listen to it in ultra low quality. So on this one, I am not collecting the Wonder. And if you're not familiar, that is the reason why this works. We don't collect the Wonder, so we don't have to worry about star power. If I unpause, you'll actually be able to see. Yep, there's Daisy, and she's not wondered. Stars, she's not collecting stars or anything. Ah, crap. Wrong one. But yeah, so I move player 2 over. And I try to move her into a spot where I don't think there are coins to collect. It's actually going to be a bit difficult. I'm going to have to, like, memorize the stage. There's a spot... I think the checkpoint flag is probably going to be safe. So I'll go over to the checkpoint flag and just leave the game unpaused. Now let's see if I can get that far. Strange to see that you're not Yoshi. Yoshi is a demerit. Not banned, but a demerit. Oh, just barely! Well, it's not a big deal since we still don't have coins. Although I did lose my drill. So I'll just move Daisy further to the left. And then that should be fine. Oh, whoops! Dang it. Okay, gotta time it real well for the stars. Okay, I grabbed one right before I ghosted. Nice! Still at 0. Come on. Oh, dang it. Nice! Still at 0. Okay. So it's at another point of land with like some... There's like a spot with coins indented at the bottom. Okay, I just reached the point. I just realized I can gauge where I am based on my paused ghost. So I'll just go ahead, be extra safe. Okay. I think this is where the seed at the end is. Should be able to reach here just fine. Come on, rain on me. Come on. Dang it. I messed up. Gonna have to restart with Daisy too. Also, no, I do not have a third Nintendo Switch. The only reason I have a second one is because I got married. I use the rarely considered marriage strat. If there's only 2 places you need to respawn, you could use a standy for one. Oh, good idea. Yeah, there, I just put a standy at the checkpoint, so I can just go later and then just stand there. I've sort of considered, do both players need to restart? Do both players need to restart if a coin is collected by one of them? I'm just gonna say no, unless there's a reason that shows up at some point why we would need to. Because functionally, as far as I can tell, like, there's no real benefit you get to not doing it other than just, like, saving time on resets. Because the file that you got help from was coinless as long as the file you get help from was coinless at the time it helped you, then I think that's like a safe way to do it. Okay, oh, that's right. I should leave her not paused, because I'm not sure if a paused character is legally allowed to revive you. Oh, crap. Not gonna make it in time. A pause character can revive, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay. That's really good to know for later, because I have considered there might be situations where it's really difficult to get in the proper position safely. But you could pause yourself there to get around that. But I'm not sure we'll ever actually run into that situation in a level where we want online co-op specifically. Oh my god. I'm trying to, like, bank for as much time as possible by, starting the timer in advance. Come on! It is worth noting I will have less time the second time I ghost. Ow! Why aren't you standing at the edge of the cloud before going ghost now? I'm trying not to touch the coins. And I'm also trying to hit stars immediately before going ghost. Would falling off the cliff be closer? I mean, then I'd die. Oh. Although I guess the point is to die, because dying turns you into a ghost. I'm used to L and R being the ghost button. But that would give me less star time is the problem. Unless I fell onto a star, which would be outlandishly more difficult. There we go. Okay. Not sure I'll have enough time. This'll be the test to see. Okay, no. Nowhere near enough time in that situation. So I will have to position Daisy closer. Which is gonna be difficult. I guess just at the very end of this platform. Can't recall if I need another revival or not. We'll see. Are you joking? Are you seriously joking right now? Come on. Come on! Ah, crap. Come on. Okay, that's a really short hop, so I can do that. Hi, Toadette. Okay. Zero, 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 zero. Oh no, geez, my online co-op partner is suddenly disconnecting. Oh geez, oh my. Oh no. Game-chomp, Game-chomp, where'd you go? Game-chomp. Okay, now I just need to finish the level. Which is easy. There we go, one more seed. Sugar Star Trial Across the Night Sky. And I'll mark it on the sheet. Okay, so the next one, the final trial, I wanted to test if that works in online co-op. Ooh. Thank you very much for the subscription, Reginanox. Communication error has occurred. I have exited the friend room. I turned my Switch off. And thank you for the subscription, Ninja Omega 1. Also, thank you for the subscription, KH Gaming Kai. Wow, people are really excited to see me fiddle with menus on a Nintendo Switch, which isn't even on the screen. Oh, Pumaloaf gifted the subs. I'm so sorry, it doesn't show up and I don't have the proper chat to be able to see that. Well, thank you for the subscription, Ivy0134, and or Pumaloaf. Thank you very much, Pumaloaf, for the gift subs, however many you have been gifting. I'm just gonna pull up the Twitch chat in a separate window so I can actually see those. They gifted 5? Jesus. Okay, here they are. That's weird. It doesn't say. It doesn't say! Twitch doesn't tell me! Twitch genuinely does not tell me. It just says, Pumaloaf gave out 5 community sub gifts. Well, thank you, Pumaloaf, either way. Okay, so now we are just going to see if we can, like, if we can interact with a wondered player in online co-op in this level. Oh, I haven't finished this level with Daisy yet, so that one guy showed up at the beginning. I mean, with Game-Chomp, who's Daisy? Whoops. Well, that was pointless. I tried to get myself to a safe spot with Toadette. Wait, you can see the Toadette screen! God, that's disorienting. You've been watching me this entire time! Oh, I probably should have went and grabbed Drill just to have as many backups as I can get. Oh well, we're mostly here for testing. Oh, that's right! I should get a different badge. I should get Parachute Cap. Because that makes climbing the walls much more feasible. And I need Balloon! My whole strategy involved Balloon. Whoops. Okay, now I'm paused there in Wonder Mode. Let's go there with Daisy. Wow, you should see all this sick gameplay I'm doing. It's really just, like, gnarly and tubular and radical. Oh, wow, I think I just got world record. I do not see a Toadette. I see no paused Toadettes. Dang. And presumably, Toadette is not going to see any daisies either. Yep, no daisies. Okay, so this level, wonders are not able to interact with non-wondered players, which makes this not work. This strategy does nothing for us. Okay, I will also write that in my sheet. If I open the stream also on YouTube, will that give you more views? I'm not allowed to tell you to go to YouTube to watch the stream. That would be against Twitch's rules. Sorry, I can't do. I just can't. No, no. You got to do whatever you want to do, and what you want to do should be watching the stream on www.twitch.tv, the platform that is equal to all other streaming platforms. Are we actually doing online? We're actually doing online. We already got a seed with it. For the record, notice the person I'm playing with. I have 100% guaranteed that my online co-op partner is playing on a coinless run and is not collecting any coins. So that dilemma, we are dodging completely. Okay, so we've now checked out every single seed in worlds 1 through 3. And obtained every seed in worlds 1 through 3 which seem to be possible. And world 4, same. World 5, yep, same. We got all one of them. World 6, where the Rumbas rule, we were gonna check for online co-op. I'm going to treat you like an AI. Let's suppose that you were allowed to tell. Would your AI self be affirmative about me going to YouTube? My lawyer advises me to tell you that Twitch.tv is an equal streaming platform to all other streaming platforms. Okay, I'm just gonna get Daisy near the Wonder here before anything else. Oh, I should also get Drill for Toadette, because otherwise it's really difficult to get around here. Okay, so there's the Wonder. I'll just go up the hill next to the Wonder with Daisy. Is that guy actually able to hit me, or can I just sit here? I might be able to just sit here. We'll see if Daisy screams out in terror in a few minutes. How goes the scientific online internet video game live stream? Daisy is in mortal peril, but she seems to be okay with it. Oh my god! Daisy's getting murdered! She was not, in fact, safe! I moved her to a safer spot. Who's playing with you? Oh, this little-known indie YouTuber by the name of Gamechomp. Okay, so Daisy is right here. See what happens when we wonder. Are you joking? Are you joking right now? Probably too close. Meh. Whatever. I guess we'll just see if Daisy exists. Daisy does not exist. Daisy has mysteriously disappeared. Okay, so this level is not valid for online co-op either. And I think there's... Yeah, there's one in Petal Isles, which we've confirmed works online. I'm just gonna go ahead and get Drill with... Oh, no, wait! Daisy still has Drill. That's right. Because she didn't die, so it remembered her state before she entered the level. Okay, so it is... Muncher Fields is confirmed, so let's do that first. I'm going to guess you can only online interact and wonder if you still have your non-wonder movement. There does seem to be a consistent theming that if you transform, then it will be instanced. And if you can move around, like, as you normally would be able to for the most part, then it will not be instanced. Okay, so there was just one very specific point where we needed to do this. And I think the rest of the level we would do normally. Han. Han, don't do that. Don't destroy the Nintendo Switch. Han. Don't destroy the Nintendo Switch. Han, get down. Get down. He thinks he's getting cat food. He's not getting cat food. We're delaying his dinner again because he's getting meds that need to be spaced out. Which, of course, he's not very happy about. And it's not his fault. He doesn't understand that, like, we're drugging him. Okay, so what we do is... Wait, you can't see the screen. Okay, I'll explain it later. Oh no, Gamechomp died. But is Gamechomp's standy still there? I want to check that. Yes, Gamechomp's standy is still there. What if you first go ahead and place a standy, then go back for the wonder? Would it move the standy into the wonder instance? No, we actually already tested that a while back. The very first time we were, like, testing the online multiplayer stuff. You can actually see it happen on screen. The standy will phase out of existence. Like, there's actually, like, a unique, like, animation for it and everything, where the standy gradually fades. Okay, so, notice what I did here. There's that bud there. If we touch that wonder bud that's down there, it spawns a line of coins all along here. And that's why we can't get to the wonder flower. But hey, wait, what's that down there? Hey, look, it's a standy. Somebody very politely left a standy. And she was very careful. She left the standy directly before the row of coins. So she did spawn the coins, but she never collected any of them. Which means that she's on a coinless save file, isn't she? She's very good at not collecting any coins, this Gamechomp individual. Okay, I'd rather keep my drill. Oh, I didn't even lose anything. And bam! 0. And I guess I could collect the star if I really want, but I don't really want. Because then it magnetizes. Oh, whoops! I thought I had a star! I was so used to the concept of star. So yeah, the guy on the bottom actually moves faster than the guy on the top. So you can wiggle him to the left. Ooh. Hope that didn't screw me. Okay, it's safe. No! I don't wanna! Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, this is where the seed is. Bam! 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Okay, now there's only one more level, I believe, that we were checking online for. So I've been on the fence about this game. Should I buy it? Is it a business expense? I can't really provide my expertise on it. I don't think I would be most trusted. Ask somebody else. Okay, Muncher Fields is done. Now, Mama Mouthful was the one I wanted to look at. That's one where you get transformed into a Goomba. So, my bet is that it's not going to work. Before anything else, I'm going to go get Drill with Daisy. Also, honestly, my opinion is, go ahead and buy it if you've already played literally every single other 2D Mario game. If you've done that, then go ahead and buy it, because it's more 2D Mario, and if you want more 2D Mario, it's more 2D Mario. But if you haven't played all the other 2D Marios, well, you can probably get those a lot cheaper. And it's really just more 2D Mario. Fair, but also you could not pay me to play the new series again. But you already played them. You already played them. I'm not talking about... I'm not saying you could go replay instead of buying Wonder. I'm saying you could play for the first time ever. Okay, I'm gonna go get... before anything else, I'm gonna go get Daisy near the Wonder. Meh! Daisy, don't collect coins! Gamechomp is so bad at this. She just sees all the happy yum 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 go directly to my tummy coins. And she just goes, "Yep, that's edible." It's actually a little bit harder playing as Gamechomp, because her screen is way smaller. Okay. I've got Gamechomp by the Wonder. Oh, hey, look, this level's exciting. So are you having to basically do 2 coinless playthroughs with them helping each other through online? Yep. If it's not a coinless save file, it's banned for online co-op. I would not allow a non-coinless player to taint my perfect coinless run. Hi, Gamechomp. This is disorienting, hearing the music and then the bobbing and the bobbing. Ah. And she fades out of existence, as expected. So yeah, we can't do this one. There's a unique looking up and down animation for the Goomba. You cannot look up and down. Wait, yes you can. That's right. You can look up. You can look up with other characters. You just can't scroll the screen up by doing that. Daisy places a standy first and then gets the flower. What? Ooh, there's an interesting idea. What if I place a standy, but then go wonder, so that like the player who placed the standy is now wondered? I'm sure the standy will just disappear, even for Daisy. Yeah, no. There's this. Wait. Daisy can see the standy. Wait, Daisy can see the standy. Wait, what? Daisy can see the standy. Does that mean Daisy can't? No, you can't use your own standy. But if Daisy were to play local co-op, what would happen if Daisy were to play local co-op? Give me a second. I'm gonna stop doing online co-op and I'm gonna do local co-op over here. I need more controllers. I need many controllers. We just may have broken the world. The entire everything has just been blown wide open again. Again. This run is the. Hi, hon. Hi there. I'm sorry for screaming right next to you. I didn't realize you were so close. There was a cat behind me. This run has exploded. Why do we keep finding new strats? Why can't this run just be over? Oh my god. I hope these both paired. It looks like they did. Could you have 2 players on local co-op and 1 online to make this possible? Dear God. We could definitely fit more stuff in by doing that. I'm not sure how much that would help, is the thing. Because I don't think it's local co-op. I think we can do this in local co-op. I think local co-op will be enough. Because I did not, in my life, fathom that, oh, you can place a standee in non-wonder, and then that standee will work in wonder. Like, I think we can do this in local. As long as it lets us play standees. Okay, this is mostly for testing. Hi, Daisy. This is mostly for testing. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter 2-player mode. Now, we're probably gonna need a lot more standees than just this one. And we're probably gonna have to space them out in clever ways. But I'm willing to bet just by teleporting with standees we can do this coinless. Assuming this works. What? Oh. Oh, I need to turn online off entirely. Because even though I'm not actually connected with anybody online, it's like the possibility is still there. So it's like, no. But that's good to know. You cannot do any form of local co-op while online. Wait, we might be able to do local co-op if we start in local. We just can't change the number of players afterward. I'll have to double check that. I wouldn't be surprised if there is some form of use that could be done online. Ooh! Yeah, yeah! We could abuse online for this. I'm pretty sure we can, because we could move, we could like reset the level and then go to different places or something with the standees by placing standees elsewhere. Yeah, that would work. That would work. I think that would work. I don't know, but that's too much brain thinking. I'm just gonna go do the thing. I'm not gonna bother going and getting drill. We're still just in test mode. Does letting mamas eat coins count as collecting them? Well, let's double check. Does letting a mama eat a coin make you collect the coin? I forgot they do that. Huh, my number of coins didn't go up. I guess I didn't collect the coin. Okay, so I'll enter 2-player mode. Okay. Daisy? Why aren't you ducking? Can Daisy not duck with L? Or can split Joy-Cons not duck with L? They're just not allowed to duck with L? It is reading my L button. It might be an option? Nope. They just don't let you duck with L. What the heck? Why would you remove that? Why can I, what? Oh my god, I see what it is. L doesn't let you duck even on a Joy-Con, only ZL does. Meanwhile, both R and ZR let you spin. It was there, ground pound controls. That is not at all. That's a completely different thing. In fact, you can't even ground pound with L. Wow, split Joy-Cons suck for no reason. Instead of doing something, this button does nothing. Other than being half of the self-destruct combo. That's its only function. That's so weird. How could they miss that? Is that on purpose? And if so, why? I guess all comes back to, why the heck is there not like an options menu where you can change your controls? One of these days, Nintendo will get past the friggin' 80s when it comes to controller options. Anyway, there. Standy. Now, we wonder. Wait, come to think of it, couldn't you just be over there? No, you teleport. Okay. The standy. The standy is there. Dang it. It doesn't... Okay, it does that weird fade thing. It fades out for anybody other than Daisy. Daisy can see it, but she can't use it. So yeah, this strat not gonna work. Because it doesn't let you use local co-op standees, apparently. And that standee doesn't show up on... Wait, does it? No, yeah, I remember. The standee didn't show up in online co-op. Even when both were in the Wonder. That's so weird. That's so weird. Why does it show up in online co-op? Or why does it show up in local and you can see it after you go in the Wonder? Like, it's actually it actually keeps track of where the standee was placed. Huh. Well, I think it's safe to say that that strat's a bust. I hope it's a bust. It's too complicated for me to think if not bust. And with that, we have checked every level that online co-op might have been able to help us with. So now there is only one seed left in the entire game, which I know can be gotten coinless. Dear God. I have been shown strats here. Apparently, we can actually do this with just 2 players. Oh, that was you, Pyuk! Thank you very much, Pyuk! Also, curse you, Pyuk! So, Pyuk, do you have any idea exactly how... Do you know how to consistently get you to launch the spawning player forward here? Because, like, it's so weird. It only works sometimes. I wonder if it is based on camera movement. Like, the camera has to be moving at the moment that the touch happens. Even if it's only slight, then they retain full momentum. You don't need to launch them forward. That's right! That's right. I remember I saw you doing that. Yeah. It's way more complicated, though, because it means they've got to juggle controllers. Are you using the Joy-Con grip I showed? No. I'm gonna just try it like this for now. Okay, so... Oh, I hit the ceiling. Would local or online be better for this challenge? Pretty sure local, because otherwise, how do we help each other get up past this? Actually, I just got an idea. If pausing works, if we are actually allowed to pause, this is where we test if pausing works. So we get one of them passed, and then get the other one passed by using the person who's already passed. Ooh, this is gonna get weird. I really hope pausing in midair works, otherwise this is gonna be not so viable. Aw, Game Champ left the room. Icon, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Crap, did I actually unlock the... Yes, I did unlock the Grapple Vine level. I did think that far ahead. I was debating actually playing through far enough to unlock the Grapple Vine level, thinking, nah, online can't help us at all. But I did actually already do that. Game Chomp entered the friend room. Let's go. All right. Let's see. It works! You didn't get to see it, but it works! Paused players can revive you! Okay, let's restart so our ghost timer is reset. Dear God, that's gonna make this easy! Okay, so... what I'm gonna do is have Daisy just jump up and then pause. Bam! Bam! Now, Daisy still needs to get up. So I'm safe and coinless over here. Daisy is gonna touch a coin, like the moment I unpause. So I'm just gonna hit restart course. Bam! Daisy is now up there, and she doesn't have any friggin' coins. She collected a coin. What a loser. Come to think of it, I don't need a... Okay, so now this is going to be a little bit difficult, actually getting in the proper spot. Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to see much for a while. But this is the way to go for swapping between us. Wait, I just got an idea! We don't need to really try. We can just, like, swap between each other in mid-air to get infinite height. Oh my god! This is ridiculous! Okay, okay. Hi, Game Chomp. Thank you so much for reviving me. I was in so much trouble. Oh no, Game Chomp died. I rescued Game Chomp. Oh no, I've died painfully and horribly. Oh geez, I've been saved by Game Chomp. Game Chomp collected a friggin' coin, dang it. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal, though. Game Chomp died and got revived by me. She's so lucky. Together! Nothing can stop us! I can infinite jump down any pit! Look at how tricky this is! Look at how tricks and traps this is! Look at how impossible this jump is! Oh, dang it. I may have just messed it up. I don't think I can make it all the way up there. Oh my god, I actually made it all the way up there. Nice! And now Daisy's got a checkpoint. Really hope you have a way to capture both switches. I'm gonna have to redo this again and capture both switches. But this is easy, so it's not the biggest deal. Oh, dang it. Now, if I can just get back with Daisy, it's not a big deal. Yeah, Daisy is somewhere where she can catch Toadette. Bam. So I'm actually thinking what a good idea to do would be is to just, like, do it down here. You going under the platform? Yep. Infinite jumps, baby! This is an incredibly stupid finale to the Coinless run. I'm so glad that this came last. This is the dumbest ever. There has never been a dumber VG Myth strat than this. There we go. Daisy's coinless. I'm coinless. This entire run of this level is coinless somehow. I do not know how, but it is. Heck, we could probably reach the top of the flagpole if we wanted. This track could make Mama work, depending on whether you jump from respawning as a Goomba. The issue with... Yes. Crap. Crap. You do. You do jump as Goombas when you respawn. There is an asterisk. You jump the height that Goombas jump. You jump the same height that Goombas jump. Which is near zero, but technically still slightly, yes, a jump. Now, one thing you can use, though, it's important to note, you could... So if you pause fast enough, you can still get infinite height? No. You have to factor in the time to self-destruct. So if you're going over a line of coins and say there's a ceiling, which I'm thinking of a special world level, if there's a ceiling, then eventually you'd hit the ceiling. And like, then you could only really go so far to the right. So that wouldn't get you over the line of coins in the special level. But if there's not a ceiling, then you could get a lot of height. Anyways, 0129 is the timer. We just did Grapple Vine, and we got the Grapple Vine badge. Hey, there's a thing we got. What if you used more players? I don't think that would change anything, because every player needs to not collect coins. It could make the bridge longer. But the thing is that no, it wouldn't. Because the bridge could... The bridge, quote unquote, is a connection of hitboxes of players, and it's always one player connecting to one player, connecting to one player, connecting to one player. And we can do that with 2 players. God, this feels like cheating. It's so stupidly easy. And it puts a lot into perspective, because there's so many hard challenges we've done that could have been totally cheesed with online co-op like this. Like, remember Jet Run? Remember the wall climb badge? We could have just gotten infinite height. This entire time, infinite height. No, I mean, player 1 can respawn player 2, then player 2 can respawn player 3, then player 3 can respawn player 4, all without anyone needing to fall during LR. Ooh, That's right, yeah, that would be a boon. Crap. Well, I only own 2 Nintendo Switches. Okay, so I'm going to look into Special World, because this is the one that I most want to do. I most want to finish a Special World level. Crap! I didn't think to unlock the Special World levels on the save file on my second Switch. I didn't think that this one would be doable. Which world is this? This is world 6. Yeah, I'm nowhere close to the special entrance on this save. I'm gonna have to do that later if we're gonna try it with the special world level. But for now, let's just test it in the Petal Isles level. Oh, that was the Petal Isles special. Okay, then we can do that. Okay, I'm stupid then. I'm incredibly stupid. Yeah, I have that unlocked. I have that unlocked on both files. Cool. Thank you. I'm stupid and very dumb. I guess you could get some trusted people to join you online if 4 is necessary. I wonder if Nathaniel Bandy's schedule is full. Instead of LR, you could just restart the whole level. Pyuk, you just broke the run. You are ridiculous. My God. This is gonna get dumb. This is gonna get so dumb. I suggested that earlier. You just broke the run, Cannoli. Thank you so much for breaking the run. Okay. Yeah, okay. So... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Remember when I said this was the stupidest thing that we've ever done in VG Myths? It got stupider. It just got real stupider. We're gonna see the Wonder cutscene so many times. What is even happening? Every time we're constantly ghosting and reviving ourselves with our pause teammate, and we're hitting from the right side of our pause teammate, thus moving ourselves further to the right. And in fact, even up, notice we're gaining height. Okay, this should be the last one. At least the last one for this set of coins. Maybe not. Soft lock? No, we're just gonna have to... We're just gonna have to, do it harder. If we could get like a really good timing on the drops, we'd be fine. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it the normal way. quote-unquote normal. Could you do the Rumba's rule too with this trick? Yeah, probably. You say task level precision? I don't think it'd need to be task level. I think we can just do it. Actually, that's right. We'd have to be able... One of the players will still have to... We'd still have to fit the players within that tunnel, so... It's actually more complicated than... Well, I should just keep going. See if I can make it. I might be able to make it if I get respawned really quickly. Yeah, I don't think that's happening. I just realized I could go further. Nothing says I've got to do it in midair. How far am I into the Kirby series? Dreamland 3 is the next game for me to play in Kirby. Crap, I should have stayed in the air, because now I've got to gain height. Well, I guess gaining height is easy to do, because we don't have to actually, we don't have to restart the course. Uh-oh. She's mid-transformation. Oh, crap. Did I just glitch it up? Crap. Note to self, wait until you actually see the goom. Or rather, the poof. Maybe reset the timer? Even the minimum is very lenient for our purposes. Okay, now I'm gonna have to start restarting course so that we can go to the right. How did this get even dumber? I know! Ooh, whoops. Ah. Lost a lot of height there. You know what? I just realized. No sense I can just restart because I lost a lot of height. No sense actually committing to losing that height. Dumb question, but I remember a castle level having a pipe with coins on it that you had to stand on. How'd you get past it? There is enough space for you to stand on the pipe so that the pipe goes down without touching any of the coins. It's a very tricky jump, but like you can do it. There's nothing stopping you. It honestly didn't even take that many tries. Oh, dang it. Please help, bad person in chat. Is it the person named Poop113? Who says trans is not that good? Oh no! Oh no! Like a dagger in my heart. Give me a second. I need to get on YouTube so I can ban this mean person who's saying hate speech. Saying hate speech. Boop. I think that does it. Does it? No, wait. Now let me ban them. Let me time them out and ban them. Where's the ban button? There doesn't seem to be a ban button? Does YouTube just not have a ban button? Do I have to press the, like, the hide user button so that they can continue chatting, but their messages don't actually get here? Well, hopefully that worked. Crap. I don't remember which of these Nintendo Switches was doing what. I think Daisy is further to the right. It doesn't really matter. Worst case scenario, we're just sort of moving backwards slightly. Ah, messed up again. That time I also fell to the left, too. God, we're gonna have to go look at the other impossible levels. Like, all of them. To see if this changes things. How many are there? Decent number. Will this be possible deep into the level? We'll see, but I'm hoping because it's a Goomba level that it's going to be relatively short. The lucky thing is, when we restart level, our ghost timer gets massively enhanced. Like, it's an actual full 5 seconds, which can get you really far. Remember when you said hopefully last day? I'm losing hope of that. Oh, hey. Thank you, Thwomp. Oh, we're gonna have to thread the needle here. I am so confused right now. We're using online co-op and constantly restarting the level so that we don't fall on coins. And just using the ghost revival feature to just constantly revive each other and move ourselves through the air. One Goomba's hitbox at a time. I had an idea about that area in World 1 behind a toll gate. There's a toad pipe in that section, so if you could get to the other side, it could let you in reverse. You mean Captain Toad. There's a Captain Toad in that section. That is good that's good thinking. That's really good thinking. Can't believe I didn't think of that. So yeah, I'll have to look into that. Unfortunate though that you're saying it seems that you weren't able to do that. Oh, I've got an idea. I auto-ghost! Or rather, intentionally ghost. Uh-oh. Yeah, we can do this. Good. I was worried for a second, but then I saw, oh wait, he actually will fall. So we could definitely do something with that. Hopefully. I know we can do something with this. Well, one thing I'm definitely gonna do is... Oh, you can't leave a standy as... You can't leave a standy as a Goomba. I'm trying to leave a standy and it just doesn't let me. Can you touch purple coins? TJ Henry Yoshi poster. Use the other thump to gain height, but we can already gain height. The problem is, like... The problem is getting over there when the thump is in the way. Okay, I'm gonna try and... Okay, now that he's wiggling on that screen... If I can get... I don't know. Yeah, I think having more players might somehow help us here, because that... Yes! If I were in local co-op, I could have a player to drop the thwomp. Ah. Guessing the online standees aren't allowed? Of course they're allowed, as long as they're from a Coinless player. Okay, I know how this can be done. Actually, we might be able to do it right now. Yes! Dang it! It works! Okay, so... Ah, dang it. Okay, as long as this works, I'm happy. Ah, crap. Whoops. Oh, good! I was immortal, so I was fine. Cool. Okay. Jesus. Ugh. We're kind of reaching the limit of where we can get in the level, though, is the problem. I'm starting to think we need more players, because here's the thing. If we have like a 4-player party doing this, then we can set checkpoints throughout the level. Like, I could just leave Gamechomp right there, and Gamechomp would be a checkpoint at that point of the level, and everybody would be able to reach that point in the level coinless easy. I think I'm actually going to have to not buy new Nintendo Switches. Recruit people I trust to play Coinless online. There's a pit ahead. You could juggle under the coins. Yes, I could, as long as I can get over these ones. There is a space in between the coins here. Might be able to use that. Nice! Although, crap, Daisy's not going to be able to do that, too. She's above a coin. Dang it. Ah, Daisy collected the coin too. Don't you have to re-record this? Maybe. I'll just... I think this is going to be good enough. I can make do. I'll just edit out the pause screens, and you'll be able to see the ghosts are moving. But I will definitely record a little bit from Daisy's point of view to get the gist across. Nice! Okay. Now, if we could get through these coins! Surrounded by bouncy pads! Dear God! Jesus! Why? Oh. Pipe wall jump? You may not have noticed something important. Oh. I guess I should test. Can I fit in here? Nope. Is the pause screen used as a glitch? No, I'm just doing online multiplayer. We pause the game to lock our character in place so they can be revived at that specific location. Like this. So, what I want to do is get... So the long way to do this is to go all the way over all of these coins. The short way is to just go under that second set of 2 coins. But that looks too tight. I'm gonna go the long way. I'm not risking it. Actually, I just realized what I should do is go for height first and then go. I don't think you have enough ghost time to go all the way over. We are at the minimum ghost time, and the minimum ghost time is more than enough. Okay, Daisy's gonna have to reset. She fell on a coin. What a loser. Dagnabbit Game Chomp. Would be fun if the other Switch was on YouTube. Streaming to both platforms on different Switches. Unfortunately, my internet cannot handle that. The stream would have to be at like 2p. The second screen is not recording. I don't have a proper setup for that. And God, I didn't expect we'd be doing these kinds of shenanigans when I made that decision. Change internet providers. Genuinely would not help. The problem is a wiring thing. Now, we're reaching the point where we can't just reset from the beginning of the level anymore. At the point where we're gonna need, like, a third co-op partner. So, this might just end in a, we gotta do this all over again later, with somebody else helping. You could get a bit of extra distance in local co-op with a different setup. The problem with local co-op is whenever we restart course, both players go back. And they're also limited to the same screen. Yeah, anybody I recruited would have to start a Coinless save file and reach this point of the game to even help me in the first place. Which would be some major volunteer work. And, the whole reason of recruiting someone is I can't afford to buy another Nintendo Switch. Okay, this should be the last one. Oh, that's right. If we oob to the Wiggler race, we can unlock this level really quickly. You're right. Ah. Wasn't quite enough. I'll join. I'm not gonna trust just any random person not to just collect coins and not tell me. Hopefully the rest of the level has pits, because that'll make this really easy. Crap! There's a line of coins up there! Ah. And there's actual land past it. Crap. Wait, exclamation mark blocks could be helpful here. Crap, I should have the exclamation mark block thing on. I didn't think of that. Okay, Toadette should still be close enough for me to reach her with Daisy. Oh, I don't have that badge. It costs coins to unlock? Yeah, I'm not getting that badge. Oh, I just got an idea. I'm gonna test exactly how far in the level I can get with a ghost, with Daisy. That way I'll actually know. Okay, the limit is basically the beginning of that donut block. After that donut block is the point where restarting course we'd have a not good time. So I don't think we're going to be able to do this level with just 2 players. I think we're going to need to have at least another player so that we can create a like a midway point. I can join in. Do you have a true coinless save file and you're recording your entire game so that I can actually watch your recorded game and ensure that you didn't collect a single coin at any point during the entire time? You can die by falling basically everywhere after that part. So this is the last line of coins? This is the last line of coins. Ah, crap. I don't know why they got mismatched last time. Oh, maybe I died over to the left? There we go. Okay. This almost looks impossible. It's definitely possible. I have been told by the internet that as long as we can get past that platform right there, then we're good. There's still some land ahead. I've been cheated and lied to. Also, apparently the timer does hit 0 and give you a little bit of extra time. Ah, I got a game over. I got a Game Oba. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is basically the limit. If I'm gonna do this, I need a third co-op partner on a third coinless save file. Wait, you can just turn into a ghost? Yep, there is a self-destruct feature. Somebody didn't read the tutorial. If only Standy's worked at Goomba. Yeah, I know. I don't like that, being so close to that coin. There's a tutorial? There's a tutorial. There's many tutorials, in fact. So you don't have to do this again if you stay online with one of the switches until player 3 joins in. Yeah. But yeah, this is basically the limit. I'm not sure if Daisy's going to be able to properly reach, because I was only able to get here and come from the right side by falling and dying. It drops the coins? It drops the coins? I did not expect it would drop the coins. Good to know. The coins move back up. After the donut falls, the coins will move themselves back up when it respawns. This is the dumbest. Would reviving to a ghost that has collected coins automatically invalidates the run? Right there, you've invalidated the run by reviving to a ghost that has collected coins. I'm allowing it as long as we are revived by someone who is currently coinless. But the moment they've collected a coin, they are no longer valid. We are not allowed to collect coins. That's the gist of it. If your suggested strategy is, what if you collected coins, comma, the answer is always no. You know the dumb thing? The coins move back up before the donut block does. See? So you're saying coins taint you forever and only death can cleanse you? Yeah, basically. Well, not death. Death will not cleanse you. If you die, then your coins get saved. Death does the opposite of cleansing you. Death makes the stain permanent. Game Chomp was KO'd. Game Chomp was KO'd, just trying to get back to Toadette. Game Chomp was KO'd by a Goomba. Can the ghost be moved with the analog stick to just get just a little bit farther? I don't understand how that would get me any farther, is the thing. And that's the limit. So if I restart course, I don't think I'm going to be able to reach her. By moving not horizontally, I mean, I can try it, but, I mean, I don't think it's going to change anything. I have to ask, what's the actual plan here? Beat the level without collecting coins. I'm starting to think maybe moving with analog stick actually does help. Just having that exact angle. But this is... We're at the limit. It's not going to happen. Squid, don't worry about it. If I'm getting somebody's help, it's gonna be with somebody that isn't just a random person in the YouTube chat. Somebody whose reputation I can ruin, drive straight into the ground if they cheat me. Like Nathaniel Bandy. It's gotta be Nathaniel Bandy. Disclaimer, Nathaniel Bandy has agreed to nothing. I think continuing to attempt this level with only 2 players is just sunk cost by now. It's more that this is my job and I'm trying to explore the level as much as possible before I try to get other people to do my job for me. Get Steve Gaming in? Steve Nathaniel Gaming? Wow. Nathaniel will probably touch all the coins. Yeah. Can't trust him. Do a scout run? Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna get revived at Daisy and collect all the yum hooray coins. And just look at the rest of the level, see how much longer it is. How doable it will be with this strat. Okay, so assuming we make a checkpoint right there with a third player. Rather at the end of the donut block, where we'd want to do it. Let's see, we got over here. Yeah, we can definitely do this part Coinless. Though honestly, it'd be a lot easier. We could just do the pit thing is the thing. We just like keep respawning each other down in the pit. Yeah, we'd be able to fall in on that left edge there. It might be a little tricky, but we got a lot of resets we could do to get us in there. Then, yeah, we could just keep going down at the bottom of that pit to get us all the way over here. And we should be able to go through the donut block. Either way, yeah, we could revive ourselves around that set of coins. Keep reviving ourselves past here, past that coin. Until we're over here. Then we float ourselves past here. That's definitely close enough to our midway point. We'd be able to do that. Here we'd be able to, yep, same thing. Just hover over the air. God. Hover over these. The thing is, we're gonna have one less ghost time from our midway point. So our second midway point, if we need one, has to be even closer. But here we don't have to worry, at least. We can at least get over here safely. We can even definitely, I'm assuming Nabbit is banned. Nabbit transforms into a Goomba too, I assume. So I don't think that would do much. Whoops. Nabbit just doesn't care and he just goes past the spikes like nothing. Yeah, because he's a Goomba. He can walk on spikes because he's a Goomba. Unfortunately, there's not much of a way I can test, like, what the, what the limit is on the second ghost without actually doing it. So yeah, we need to ghost over these. And then we'd be good, because we'd be able to use this pit to constantly launch ourselves. Once we get past the coins that are right here, then we're good and we can reach the seed. I think you could just self-destruct at Daisy and fly as far as you can as to that. Yeah. Yeah, I could test the second limit that way. Oh, whoops. Whatever. Okay, so our halfway point would be set right here. Right at the edge of this donut block before touching the coin. So, well, that's good enough. Our halfway point can get us to the tree. Our halfway point can get us to this tree. That's as far as it can get us. Any further than that, if we're going to do any more, we're going to need a third halfway point. Or a second halfway point. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, but there's another thing to factor in. Our halfway point player doesn't need to sit and do nothing. The halfway point player could, like, ghost and come join us. Oh. Okay. I have ghosted once. Oh, what I should do is just... Well, there, I've ghosted twice. Okay, so we can reach this tree. We'll have to plant someone right there at this tree. But the person we plant at the tree doesn't necessarily have to stay at the tree. They can move freely over to the right a bit. Okay, so... We've ghosted twice, so here's the third ghost. How far can we get? We could get here. But if we can get there, I think we can do this with 4 players. We make 2 halfway points, one at the tree, one at the one at the donut, one at the tree. And then we can reach over here and have our 2 players getting over here. They revive on each other. They can revive on each other by just, like, falling in the pit. They don't have to go all the way. So we won't need to build a checkpoint here, I don't think. I think we can do this with 4 players. And I can be 2 of them. I'm going to need 2 other people to do coinless save files and reach Petal Isle's special way of the Goomba without collecting coins. Didn't we already decide that you can finish the game story without collecting coins to get in World 5? No? Can't. Oh yeah, no, you can't get in, you can't beat the game. Not as far as our knowledge extends so far, we cannot beat the game. Okay, I'm just going to scout out the entire level, even after the seed. But as long as we can avoid all the coins after the seed, then we can do this with 4-player online co-op. Where's Daisy? My other switch turned off automatically! Because it hadn't received input. Okay, I'll just do this part the normal way. That'll probably change because of some of the recently discovered glitches, though. Wait, somebody said something about recently discovered glitches? Explain, what are recently discovered glitches that are going to change anything? You're not just talking about Oob, are you? Because Oob is already well used in this run. I mean, clipping into the wall using the jelly and drill hat. In that level where you turn into a jelly and get coins in some narrow corridors. Somebody found a glitch that lets you do that? Well, neat, but we can't even get to that level. So, kind of a moot point. I will mention that level in the video only insofar as I say, don't worry about it, we can't even get there. Don't even bother thinking about the fact we can't do that level. It's irrelevant. Of course we can't do that level. We can't play that level. Crap. I'm starting to rethink the logistics of how this is gonna work. I know! I'll move one of my checkpoints! Yeah! That's okay, I figured out how this can work. So the midway checkpoint doesn't need to stay midway. Once we reach this section of the level, we won't need to restart course anymore. It'll be a bit dangerous, but as long as we always pause correctly in time in midair, then we'll never actually need to we'll never need to restart course anymore. We'll have like somebody banked on the left edge here who can always revive at. Oh, whatever. Okay, so. The goalpost is right there. Incredibly easy, Coinless. God, the end is going to be a bit complex, but I know it is possible. With 4 online co-op players, it's definitely possible. If you chain the ghosts in the right way. So yeah, what else can we do now? I guess I could look at a few of the other impossible levels, but it's getting kind of late. The ones that we deemed impossible before. Well, honestly, I think I'm going to work on those offline, off the stream. How can anyone control 4 players? Keep in mind a couple of those players will only exist to be checkpoints. The other Goomba level is definitely possible right now. Oh. Yeah, let's go do that. Yeah, we've got enough time to do that. Yeah, Mama mouthful. Oh wait, I should get Daisy to be... whatever, it doesn't matter. Daisy, you can be small. Meh. Come to think of it, could I actually lure one of those guys over here? Doesn't look like it. Yes, I can. Could I just lure you over there to eat the coins? First off, get rid of those, thank you. Now I'll just lure you all the way to left. They always stopped and turned around at the bottom of the ledge. Oh god, yeah. He just turned around when I was right in front of him. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, that's not gonna work then. God, this is gonna be annoying. I'm gonna have to go all the way to the Wonder Flower every time I restart course. Hi, Game Chomp. Ah, dang it. I was hoping that I'd actually land on the platform there. Should get higher up just to be safe. There. I'll just move Daisy ahead a bit. Oh, now that I move the screen, the guy who spawns on the right is actually coming over to eat the coins. Well, for now. Yeah, Balloon has an impenetrable wall of coin chunks. There's not much that Ghost Cheese could even do for us. Oh my god. Okay, so it seems that they walk in a straight line as far as they can get. But if they see you and run after you and then give up, they will automatically about face. That seems to be how this works. Eh? 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 of horror movie is this? But anyway, I think I could get past this next set of coins without even needing to do online co-op. Mama got hungry and ate themselves. So yeah, just need to be just need to stay far enough away that I'm not seen. And there we go. I was able to clear all the coins after the spike ones by luring Mamas. Okay, so theoretically, we're just done now. Okay, they do about face at edges. Are you gonna about face because you interact with each other? Oh, good. It's better than it could have gone. How? I don't see how I'm doing that without dying painfully and horribly. In fact, they don't even go down. I've been cheated and lied to. I was explicitly told that I could get past this. And all I had to do is make the Mamas eat it. They can't even fit in there. Online ghost cheese? Yeah, that would have been a lot better if I was doing it up there instead of down here, but I trusted somebody on the internet, which was a very big mistake. Don't worry, Daisy didn't get those coins. The Mama already ate them. But now I'm just gotta slowly wait for the Mama to eat the coins on Daisy's screen. Lure the Mamas before the flower is what they said. What does before the flower mean? There's no such thing as flowers. I've been cheated and lied to. The Wonder Flower. Oh! Oh, continue past that point of the level before grabbing the Wonder Flower. Oh. Okay. In that case, I'll just leave Daisy over up in this upper area as a shortcut. And then I'll have Toadette die painfully and horribly. Okay, first, I get this guy to go off the ledge so that it can eat these. Did you give up on the Goomba level? No, I'm just waiting. Until I can get Nathaniel Bandy to come on stream with me. Okay, so... yeah. Uh-oh. We have to play defense. Okay, so this guy comes and eats all these yummy, yummy, yum, 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 yummy in my tummy, tummy, yum, yum coins. And as Goomba, I can do this section just fine. Is the seed, like... I don't know where the seed is. The seed is right there. Where is right there? It spawns below the leftmost moving platform. Okay, so we should be good now then. Wow, I took damage for no reason. Alright, let's see if I've been cheated and lied to. Okay, those coins are gone. They're still gone. Okay, looks like we can do it. Cool. Zero, 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 zero. And then Daisy gave up. It was just too hard. God, that feels good. Cause Mama Mouthful. Marked as impossible. Nope, got the seed. Okay. What about Downpour Uproar? This one I marked as impossible. I forget exactly why. Oh, it's an anti-grav wonder with coins surrounding the seed. I remember. So co-op is not going to help us here. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. No space to fit through? Yeah, well, I mean, I think that it's just a case that, like, our hitboxes can't get through. But either way, online co-op isn't going to help us. Actually, if you revive a ghost inside the circle, if you time the revival of the ghost just right, so the ghost is revived before they touch a coin. Well, no, because if the hitboxes on the coins are too big for a person to fit through, then there wouldn't really be a scenario where that could happen. I'll look into it later, but I don't think it's going to be a thing. That works for a ring that has a gap but is spinning quickly. Exactly. But if they don't have that gap in the first place, that won't work. Okay, so World 1, we got all accessible seeds. World 2, up and down with puffy lifts. That one, there shouldn't be any way for us to get through that. But I'll look at it. I'll just go ahead and look at it just to be sure. Oh crap, I never even entered World 2 on this save file. Wait, was it World 2? Yep, it's World 2. I never entered World 2 on the save file because I didn't expect we'd need it. I'll have to do that later. Whoops. You know what I just realized, though? Fluff Puff Peaks Palace, we can do now. All we have to do is revive the ghost at exactly the right point of the hitbox above those coins. I know that we can do that now. You can get to the Petal Isle secret without even entering World 2? Yep. Out of Oob, baby. Out of Oob, baby. Well, I'll have to do more on this file offline later. Because we can't do any World 2 stuff. Final Trial Zip Track Dash. Yeah, we can do Final Trial now. I think I opened that up. Because we can get to the end of that zip track totally coinless, and then it's just the end that's the problem, so we can just go ghost there. Just had an idea for the Hoppy Toad Wonder and the level with the zips. This one? The one that I said we can do now? The one that I was just talking about? Oh yeah, we can definitely do this now. Yeah, yep, that's the strat that we've been using. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the volume off on the other switch for right now. Well, I should move them over to world. Actually, I just realized the battery on this other switch is getting low. Like, low enough that I'm not sure we have enough time for this level. I'm gonna call it here. I don't want this switch just running out of battery in the middle. I'll have to do this later. This has been an incredible night. I am not out of hell yet. I am, in fact, even further in hell than I was when I started this stream. God. God. Either I buy 2 more Nintendo Switches or I get help from people online. I hadn't even thought up until now, wait, that means that this isn't really my challenge anymore. I'm cheating myself out of challenging myself to really do this. The thing is, we really want to finish that Goomba level on the special world, because if we do that, then we open up even more levels. Okay, I'm into the stream. Yep, now this Switch is even yelling at me, console battery low. You could crowdsource the funding for the 2 more Switches. What am I gonna do with 2 extra Nintendo Switches after this run is done? Do you foresee this specific cheese coming up again, ever? That's just gonna be way too wasteful. Make a giveaway? Then I'm gonna spend money on shipping. I'm too poor for this. Patreon giveaway? At that point, then I'm doing like a sweepstakes, and there's like legal stuff that I'd have to keep in mind for that. I am not doing a sweepstakes. I'm keeping my taxes as simple as possible. Thank you very much. God. I kind of do just want to get 2 more Nintendo Switches is the thing. I feel like that's the only way that I can really guarantee that this run is done legit, is if I get 2 more Nintendo Switches. Can I trust any other human being in the world to follow my arbitrary rules for this completely arbitrary challenge run? Have I missed anything interesting? I need 2 more Nintendo Switches. 2 Nintendo Switches is not enough for this challenge. I need 4 Nintendo Switches. Do you maybe just have friends you could borrow Switches from? I really worry that I'm gonna get yelled at if I ask anybody for their Nintendo Switch. Imagine the glory of what you could put in the video that you need 4 Nintendo Switches. Yeah, it would make the video a lot funnier. Not just 4 Nintendo Switches with 4 separate accounts that all have access to Super Mario Bros. Wonder and a Nintendo Switch Online subscription. As a minimum, to get this stupid seed. Just one stupid seed. Technically, it's 2 stupid seeds. Technically, it's 2 stupid seeds, because we can't reach the level exit without doing this either. There are other challenge runners who will understand you and will either lend you a Switch or find a tactics for you how to do it with just 3 Switch. No, I don't want to have anybody sending their Switch in the mail. That's way too much responsibility for me. Four seeds potentially, since it unlocks the other special world level. Even more than 4 seeds, because if we do this, we might be able to do the oob glitch up in that upper platform. And then, like, drop down onto the other levels from above. All right, screw it. I'm gonna ask other challenge runners if they're willing to volunteer their precious little time on this earth to this extremely stupid idea. That's it. That's the end of the stream. Thank you for joining. Heart emojis. What the hell have I gotten myself into? God Jesus. It doesn't stop. I need to get a video out this month. Maybe, probably. God damn.